10 Best CrossFit Exercises for Women to Build Lean Muscle. 1. Speed skaters. This cardio drill gets your heart pumping while targeting your lower body and challenging your agility. Start by standing on your left leg with your knee slightly bent. Jump to the right, landing on your right leg and bending your knee. Touch the ground with your left hand and extend your left leg back and to the right of you. Jump back to the left, continuing to leap from side to side. Rep scheme. 4 sets of 16 reps, 8 on each side. 2. Kettlebell Romanian deadlifts. The deadlift is a powerful exercise that targets the entire back of your body, but especially your glutes and hamstrings. And that means your booty is going to look great. Start with your feet underneath your hips and a kettlebell between your feet. With a flat back and bent knees, pick up the kettlebell, keeping it as close to your legs as possible. Stand up with the kettlebell, and then slowly lower back down. Rep scheme. 5 sets of 8 reps. 3. L-sit. This challenging exercise can be modified for beginners, but no matter which version you do, you'll feel your core screaming by the end. Place parallel push-up bars on either side of your body about shoulder width apart. With one hand on each bar, push away from the ground and raise your legs up to hip height while keeping your legs straight. For beginners, you can bend your knees to make this move easier. Rep scheme. 4 sets of 20 seconds. Get sexy, sculpted arms. 4. Bend over rows. Many women leave pulling exercises out of their routine, instead focusing on the more common pushing exercises. But it's important to incorporate pulling to your regimen for a balanced body. With your feet underneath your hips and your knees slightly bent, hinge at the hips and grab a barbell in front of you. With a flat back, row the barbell underneath your chest, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Once the barbell touches your ribs, lower it down with control and repeat. Rep scheme. 4 sets of 8 reps. 5. Kettlebell swings. This staple kettlebell exercise is a full-body move that looks deceptively easy. Start off with a lighter weight to get a feel for the proper form before choosing a heavier, more challenging weight. Stand with feet shoulder-width apart while holding a kettlebell in both hands. Hinge at your hips, allowing the kettlebell to fall between your legs. Thrust your hips forward, allowing the power of your hips to drive the kettlebell up to eye level. Keep your arms straight with a slight bend in the elbows. Rep scheme. 4 sets of 12 reps. 6. Push-ups. Sure, push-ups are one of the most common exercises out there. But that's because they're so effective at strengthening the entire body. Start on your knees if you need to modify, but as you get stronger, and you will if you keep doing these, progress to your feet. Place your hands underneath your shoulders with your legs extended behind you so you're in a strong plank. Squeeze your glutes and engage your core as you slowly lower your chest to the ground, squeezing your elbows in toward your sides. As soon as your chest touches the ground, push away from the ground, raising your body back up to a plank. Rep scheme. 4 sets of 8 reps. Target your upper body. 7. Strict press. Don't forget your shoulders. They're one of the most often overlooked muscles in an upper body routine, but you'll need strong shoulders for a multitude of everyday activities. Start with feet hip-width apart and a barbell across your clavicle. Squeeze your glutes and engage your core as you press the barbell overhead. Make sure to keep your core engaged, and don't let your back arch. Lower the bar back down to your chest and repeat. Rep scheme. 4 sets of 8 reps. A lower body sculpting exercise that also gets your heart pumping. 8. Jumping lunges. If your lower body routine is getting a bit stale, add in these lunge jumps. Your heart rate will be skyrocketing by the end, and you will have a fit, toned booty and legs to show for it. Start with your left leg in front and both knees bent at 90-degree angles. Swing your arms into the air as you jump up, switching your legs in mid-air. Land in a lunge with the right leg in front. Try to jump as high as possible, allowing your arms to propel you into the air. Rep scheme: 4 sets of 16 reps, 8 on each side. Earn those six-pack abs. 9. Russian twists. Many of these exercises work the core without directly targeting your ab muscles. But this exercise is meant to get your abs burning. Take a seat on the floor, grab a medicine ball, kettlebell or dumbbell and extend your legs in front of you with your knees slightly bent. Lift your legs off the ground and twist your body to the left, tapping the weight on the ground. As soon as the weight touches the ground, twist your body to the right and tap the weight on the ground. Continue switching sides. Rep scheme: 4 sets of 20 reps, 10 on each side. 10. Back squat. The core of all CrossFit moves is the back squat, a great movement that targets your entire body, but specifically focuses on your glutes, hamstrings and quads. With your feet shoulder-width apart and a barbell across your back, send your glutes back and down, squatting toward the ground. If your mobility allows, let your glutes drop below parallel. Keep your chest up and your core engaged as you stand up. Rep scheme: 5 sets of 8 reps. Thank you for watching.